Bil hospital ini.
This is Malaysia, a nation of pride, culture and viral stories.
Bayangkan satu situasi ini, seorang warga asing, wajahnya cemas, berdiri di hadapan sebuah hospital moden di tengah bandar Kuala Lumpur. Lampu kecemasan berkelip, jururawat bergerak pantas. Doktor masuk dan keluar tanpa henti. Dalam kepalanya, hanya satu soalan bermain. Berapa mahal semua ini? Di negara asalnya, masuk hospital bukan perkara kecil. Satu malam di ward boleh menelan ribuan dolar. Ambulans datang, hutang bermula. Ubat diberi, bil meningkat. Rawatan selesai, hidup berubah. Bukan kerana sembuh, tapi kerana muflis.
Hey, Bill O'Reilly. You say that Malaysians don't have a lot of money. Well, their hospitals, their private hospitals, are nicer than your 4 or 5-star hotels. I mean, what have you got going on?
Mommy, I want to get. I'm going back. I'm going back. Call me if you need anything. Daddy, what comes back?
Realiti kos rawatan yang buat orang luar terdiam. Di banyak negara maju, sistem kesihatan bukan lagi tentang menyembuhkan, tetapi tentang siapa yang mampu membayar. Di Amerika Syarikat misalnya, satu lawatan kecemasan boleh mencecah ribuan dolar, bersalin puluhan ribu. Pembedahan kecil cukup untuk habiskan simpanan seumur hidup. Sebab itu apabila warga asing datang ke Malaysia dan menerima rawatan yang sama, X-ray, MRI, pembedahan, ubat, wad berhawa dingin. Tetapi dengan kos berpuluh kali lebih murah, mereka suka mempercayainya. Ada yang menyangka tersilap cetak, ada yang bertanya semula kepada juruang, ada yang ketawa kecil kerana menyangka ini gurauan. Tetapi ini realiti Malaysia. Sistem kesihatan awam yang disubsidi. Hospital swasta bertaraf antarabangsa tetapi masih berpatutan. Doktor terlatih, peralatan moden dan proses yang efisien. Yang lebih mengejutkan, layanan yang diterima bukan layanan kelas kedua. Mereka dilayan dengan hormat, diterangkan dengan sabar, tidak dipercepatkan hanya kerana status atau kewarganegaraan. Di mata warga asing, ini bukan sekadar murah. Ini tidak masuk akal jika dibandingkan dengan negara mereka.
I was shocked by hospitals in Malaysia. I checked out a few of the best hospitals in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I was surprised at how world-class yet affordable they are. First of all, it was extremely convenient that everybody could speak fluent English and answer all of our questions quickly. My husband injured his hand and needed to get a consultation with a specialist. We just showed up at the hospital and the orthopedic specialist was available the same day, for which we paid $40 for an appointment. It went really smoothly. The doctor took their time to explain everything to us without rushing it. Because of how nice the experience was, my husband decided to have a small surgical procedure done on his hand, and again, the whole process was efficient, but the dog did an amazing job. The surgery cost around $2,000. Not cheap, but way cheaper than the $10,000 to $15,000 he would have paid in the States.
Bila Malaysia jadi destinasi rawatan dunia, tanpa disedari oleh ramai rakyat sendiri, Malaysia kini menjadi destinasi rawatan untuk dunia. Pesakit dari Eropah, Timur Tengah, Australia, malah Amerika, datang bukan kerana melancong semata-mata, tetapi kerana percaya dengan sistem kesihatan di sini. Kenapa? Kerana di Malaysia, rawatan bukan perlumbaan mengejar keuntungan. Ia tentang menyelamatkan nyawa dengan berperi kemanusiaan. Warga asing sering terkejut melihat hospital kita bersih, tersusun dan moden. Mereka kagum melihat doktor bercakap beberapa bahasa. Mereka hairan melihat jururawat melayan dengan senyuman walaupun penat. Dan bila rawatan selesai, mereka bandingkan bil Malaysia dengan bil di negara sendiri. Perbezaannya bukan ratusan, tetapi ribuan, malah puluhan ribu. Di sinilah mereka sedar sesuatu. Malaysia mungkin tidak sempurna, tetapi dalam soal kesihatan, Malaysia berada di tahap yang ramai negara maju gagal capai. Ironinya, apa yang kita anggap biasa, adalah sesuatu yang orang luar doakan setiap hari.
I've been to the emergency room 3 times in the last 2 weeks here in Kuala Lumpur, and it has been such a different experience than being in the US, so let's talk about it. So for a little backstory, we went to the emergency room for an allergic reaction, 2 kids had pink eye, and there was an ear infection. There isn't an urgent care like there is in the States, you just go to the hospital. There are some major differences compared to the States. So first of all, when we arrived, we didn't have to fill out any paperwork. Triage was super quick, and it was located in the waiting room behind this little window. When it was time for us to go back to see the doctor was already waiting for us in the room. So usually in the US, you have to sit there for another 30 minutes before the doctor even comes in. The doctors were so gentle but straight to the point. It took like 5 to 10 minutes before they were able to give us a diagnosis and give us our prescription. So the pharmacy was in the waiting room, which is so different than the States because you could just walk out with your prescription. Between the 3 appointments, we spent anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Each prescription was between $60 to $80 before insurance. Overall, the healthcare was phenomenal.
Only in Malaysia can you confuse a hospital for a hotel.
I've just arrived to the Mansara Specialist Hospital too. Look at that, my friends.
As I walk around, this is what impresses me so much. Lobby and executive lounge feel more like a luxury hotel with caring staff and 5-star amenities. I even melted away my worries in their massage chair. Technology is impressive at the diagnostic imaging department. Here they have cutting-edge equipment like 3T MRIs and 256 slice CT scans. The premier suites on level 9 feel luxurious, total comfort, personalized care, and even a smart room system. Just ask.
Hey Google, turn on the lights.
It works! Thank you so much for having us. Seriously, I'm so impressed with the level of service here. Definitely the level Malaysia can be proud of.
Kebenaran yang jarang kita hargai. Cerita ini bukan untuk membandingkan siapa lebih hebat, tetapi untuk membuka mata. Malaysia bukan syurga. Namun dalam dunia yang semakin kejam dengan kos kehidupan, kita masih mempunyai satu perkara yang sangat bernilai. Akses kepada rawatan yang berpatutan dan bermaruah. Warga asing terkejut kerana mereka datang dari sistem yang gagal menjaga rakyatnya. Kita pula kadang-kadang leka, mengeluh tanpa sedar betapa ramainya di luar sana yang sanggup bertukar tempat dengan kita. Hospital ini bukan sekadar bangunan. Ia simbol belas ihsan. Simbol sistem yang masih meletakkan manusia di hadapan wang. Jadi bila ada orang luar berkata, Malaysia kecil tapi hebat, mungkin ini antara sebabnya. Kerana di saat dunia menjadikan kesihatan sebagai perniagaan, Malaysia masih melihatnya sebagai tanggungjawab. Dan itulah kejutan sebenar yang tidak mampu dibeli dengan wang.
You won't believe how much it costs to go to the doctor in Malaysia. My girlfriend was feeling terrible, so I took her to the best-rated clinic I could find, which wasn't saying a lot. It didn't look that impressive. The schedule was entirely booked, but Malaysian people are super nice, and they made time just for us. People had complained about the price, and when I went to pay, they gave us 4 different prescriptions, including for reduce swollen and painkiller. I couldn't believe everything in total was only $12. I guess having a Russian girlfriend isn't always expensive.